not!
We're live!
Oh my goodness me, boys, we are live. Good morning, hello, happy Sunday. Welcome, we are live. We are coming to you live from the beating heart of the England rugby camp. We are in the gym. This is where all the hard work happens. This is where all the prep's done. And it's a great honour and a privilege to be with Jack Nowell and Mark Wilson, everyone. Yeah! As always, it's a brand new series. The Quilter Internationals are up and running, and Gibraltar's strongest man, Paul Bunker, is still with us, our exec producer. Come on, I know you want to be on camera.
Come on,
Here
mate.
he is,
Come on.
Gibraltar's strongest man. Oh no, he's having none of it. All right. Just imagine that in a unitard. It's not nice. It's not nice. But welcome, fellas. It's the morning after the night before, or the evening before. How do you feel?
I'm feeling all right. A lot happier that we won. Obviously, body's a bit sore, but you know we're in a good mood at the moment, and we're obviously looking forward to next week.
Mark?
Yeah, good. Obviously,
Wait,
buzzing from
Mark,
last
man of the match?
yeah, obviously buzzing with the result. I think the boys were real happy. We've come out with a win. So yeah, there'll be a few sore bodies though knocking up at the cafe.
We got a chance yesterday after the game in the O2 Blue Room to have a quick conversation in front of the fans, and you were kind of wide-eyed because yesterday was your first start at Twickenham. Have you had a chance to take it all in, soak it all up, reflect? Have you watched anything back?
Not yet. To be fair, it was all pretty much go after the game, and last night was obviously I was back on parent duty, so it was.
No, this is funny. This is funny.
Yes, I kind of brought back down to earth fairly quickly, so I'd kind of got off to sleep, and I was thinking, oh, happy days, you know what I mean? And Zach started crying a little. He's only one, and Amy turned around and just gave me a nudge and said, "Just, I've had this for 2 weeks. Off you go."
See,
So
there's no
I was wide awake for a
shirking
while,
night
yeah,
duty,
yeah.
even though you're an international star, rugby playing star.
Mine was the opposite this morning.
Oh, really?
She woke up around 5:30. Zoe gave me a nudge, and I rolled over and said, "Not yet, babe."
So I was like, that's it. Too nice.
That is hilarious. It's O2's Inside Line, and we are with the boys. So we beat South Africa. It's a very, very close game because the stat that everyone is firing around is in the first half, we weren't inside their 22. How do you reflect on that, and what can you change?
I think it was tough. They obviously had a lot of territory. They pinned us down there quite a bit, but we kind of took it as a positive. If we were in that position, we spent that amount of time in far 22, and we'd have been quite upset we didn't get as many points. You know, obviously very pleasing for us as defence. We kept them out. You know, our forwards.
Oh, it was solid.
They were very solid. You know, in the line out, we defended very well in the mauls. You know, we had a yellow card, but you know we defended that very well as well. So you know, it was very pleasing for us, and we knew at half time it was going to be an arm wrestle, and it was just who wanted it a bit more. And you know, fortunately for us, we came out on top.
Well, from a fan's perspective, we were sat in the stadium, and for that whole period where they just kept coming, we just put up a brick wall, and they couldn't get through. It was awesome. Congratulations on that. How do we move forward now? Because there's a big game coming up.
I think we've got to talk about how we can get into that final third a bit more. How we can take our chances when we've got the ball as well, and kind of put some more points on the board. I think that we'll take a lot of positives, like we talked about with our defence and how resilient we were in that first half. But you know, points win games, so we've got to look forward to that.
Mood at half time. What was it like in the changing room? Who was the most vocal?
Probably our leaders. You know, Faz took over quite a bit of it. Being asked what you expected us, you know, everyone's in mini group saying what we needed, and you know, our leaders gone off, they talk, they come back together with the team and feeding the information. But for us, I think we were very positive at half time. You know, Eddie was happy with us still. We didn't fold over, we didn't just let in tries, because you know every single point, every single moment counts in a test match, and you know we've done that very well. So you know, like we said then, you know, we can't rely on that. We need to go out and score points for ourselves as well.
And from your perspective, nice fluidity in the way that we move the ball once we got up and running.
Yeah, we did. You know, that's what we want to do in our attack. We want to keep hold of the ball. We want to get through phases. And like you said, that first half we didn't get in 22, and we hardly had any phases, to be honest. So you know, I think we'll be working on that. We need to work on keeping the ball a bit better. You know, on our discipline as well. So
we've got a great turn of pace, though, haven't we?
We have when we've got the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. It was really special yesterday. Oh, all right, we've got a very special guest joining us. Let's welcome Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, Debbie.
Good, thank you.
Where are you calling from, Debbie?
From Leighton Buzzard.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I used to know. Is that where Ian Poulter was the golf pro at Leighton Buzzard? Is that right?
No idea. I'm 6.
I think he was. All right, there you go. Debbie, what's your question for the boys, please?
I'm a non-rugby. What hair, Jack?
Do you not like it?
Oh, no, you stand out. I actually, these players, I think all of you stand out. That's something deliberate.
I'm alright though, because I kind of play and then I put a scrum hat on though, don't I? So, no one really sees it, so it's not too bad.
But you stand out anyway because you choose that electric blue.
Yeah.
Do you get a choice of colours, a skull cap?
I've kind of always worn, I think I used to wear like a bright yellow one. I've tried a couple of different ones, but then I've tried this blue one on. It's kind of stuck with me since. So
It's kind of your visual signature now, isn't it?
now,
But
yeah.
I do like this lid. This
Yeah,
is one of my
thank you.
favourites.
Yeah,
You know,
not
was it
calling me Eminem at the moment.
Was it difficult chopping off the ponytail?
No, I like that. It was
Liberating.
long hair killed me in the end, so I had to get rid of it.
Debbie, have you got anything to say to Mark, man of the match?
I have fantastic performance. How did you think that started?
No.
I was massively excited by it. I've played a lot of 8 at Newcastle. I started my career there, so to get that opportunity and a little bit different to what I've had over the previous couple of years, it was quite an exciting prospect. At number 8, you're involved a lot, and certainly against South Africa, who like to kick the ball back to you a lot. So really enjoyable.
All right, Debbie. Thank you very much, Debbie. We've got a bit of technical issue there with the old voice and the noise and everything, but we understood what you said. So thank you very much, Debbie. Appreciate that. Have a great Sunday.
Thanks,
You
Deb.
too. Bye.
Thank you. All right, we've got some quick fire questions from fans. Give us a warning. Good grief.
I'm ready for that.
Oh, how was I? All right, John Howard wants to know which is better, a pasty or a stolly cake?
Pasty, I don't even know what a stolly cake is.
Stotty cake.
Stotty cake.
What's a
What's a
stotty
stotty cake?
Stotty cake's a big, massive. It's like a massive bun.
Oh, is it? Like
Yeah,
a bone
yeah,
cake?
yeah,
Big
yeah,
bone
yeah,
cake?
yeah.
All right. Hey, nice to have another northern voice in the team, Jack, innit?
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying.
Tom Silver wants to know if you could play with any player, past or present, who would it be and why? Good question.
Oh, wow. Do you want to take that
Just
first?
take out what I don't know, I'm thinking.
There's some big icons that have played
Yeah.
the game. isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously up at Newcastle, Johnny Wilkinson's a massive like cult hero up there, and to get a chance to play alongside him would have been amazing in terms of coming from there. Managed to play against him, but playing in the same side of him would have been pretty decent.
Jack?
Maybe over someone like Sebastian Chabal.
Good
Bit
shout.
out there, yeah.
Yeah, class.
On his team, not against him. I wouldn't want to take some of his shots, but
Oh, good grief.
so I suppose from being on your side, seeing him making those big hits would be pretty cool.
Yeah, special. Tracy Southall wants to know, Jack, jam then cream or cream then jam on your scones?
I'm going to upset so many people. You go jam then cream. I always go jam then cream first.
Yeah, jam is too heavy to put on cream.
You just dollop the cream, don't you? Just boom.
Exactly. It
Straight
doesn't
on.
sit right. I like that. Okay. Harry Trebar wants to know, can you wish my daughter good luck at 1 p.m? She plays for Sudbury RFC. Well, we've got 45 minutes, but what we'll do is we'll do it now and then we'll send it to her on her socials, or her dad's socials. Harry, and what's the name? Oh, it doesn't say, but good luck, everyone at Sudbury Rugby Club.
All the best.
Good luck,
Yeah.
all the best.
Emily Kim
wanna
Bennett,
rock.
double barrel name, wants to know what will you be focusing on this week personally and as a team? It's the All Blacks.
I think for us, we've got we've almost got to focus on ourselves. You can't go out and try and match or try and defend what they're going to give. New Zealand are very dangerous with the ball, and we know that. So it's about us going out and winning the game, not almost trying to stop what they're going to bring.
Man alive, Verity, give it a rest. It's Sunday. You could very politely say, "Okay, gentlemen, time's up. Let's move
Yeah.
on, shall we?" But I think you like doing that. I've got to say something special for me. My wife's sister married a Kiwi, Henry, and I'm going to tell him that we're doing this live. So you have to win.
Yeah.
All right, because bragging rights at the moment are in their corner.
Okay,
All right,
of
they're
course,
all
of
his,
course, of
and he's
course.
brought his 2 sons up who've got dual passports to be All Blacks fans, and I'm having none of that tonight. All right. We went to see them 2 years ago in New Zealand. Every day I wore an England rugby jersey, and the All Black fans are so passionate. I got so much stick. Nice stick.
Good
You know, like
stick,
good
yeah,
banter,
good
good
rugby
solid
banter.
banter. And every single person I walked past in my jersey who had something to say said, 2018, mate. See you at Twickenham. Like, everyone knew about it. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right, thank you very much. Quick fire questions. Thank you
No
very much for
worries.
getting them in. We appreciate that. We're going to move forward into the gym and we're going to play our brand new game. It's called Bin It to Win It. Now this is a pilot because I think this will make it onto the small screen. This is huge. Gibraltar's strongest man came up with this, Bunker. Basically, you've got 5 mini basketballs. You've got to score as many points as possible. The 6th ball is a rugby ball, but it's worth double points.
Okay.
All right? So depending on where you sit, you can decide whether you want to put the rugby ball in a low number, double it up to 500, or a high number, double it up to 2,000. You've got 5 mini basketballs. It's really simple, honest. All you've got to do is just throw it into the bin. I say it's simple, but it's not that simple, is it, Verity? Verity is going to keep score. Who wants to go first? We're going to alternate. We're going to flip-flop. Oh, wow.
Which order?
You're under the bus there, Mark.
Right, okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Beauty, you go
right,
first.
Bunks, are you saying the old backhander? You reckon that's the trick, is it?
Yeah, go for the
We're going 1 for 1?
We go 1 for 1.
1 for 1 then.
Come on then. Come on then, Wolves
Right,
boy.
good luck.
Oh,
Way too far.
Where was that going? 500
That
or
was
1,000?
go.
Oh, a bit heavy. 0-0.
I'm gonna go a little.
You going to go little?
I'm gonna go 1,000.
Oh!
That's in.
Yeah! It's £1,000. £1,000. I wish we could give you £1,000.
Pay up, boy.
1,000 points. Oh, unlucky. Good reply.
This is for the win, pretty much. Thank you.
Look how strong he is.
Wow, 2 out of 2.
Right,
Come on, Mark.
Oh, he's backtracking now.
Oh!
I'm going to go for it again. Oh, too hard.
Too heavy.
Oh,
nice.
Gotta get scored on the
Nice,
board.
solid. We like that.
It's gone again.
3,000 points. Well done. Mark, you haven't got a chance, but just for bragging rights, rugby
say
ball
don't-
will
I
get you
don't- I
2,000.
You're going up on the board, mate.
Yeah,
2,000
that's what I mean. I don't.
2,000 points if you get the rugby ball in the bin. No, you went
Get
small.
it.
Oh! You went small. Where are you going for, Jack?
I'm going to go for 500.
All right.
That counts.
Wow, it does count.
Yeah?
Awesome stuff. That's 1,000 points.
Smashed it.
All right, Verity scores on the doors. Oh, Jack, that is phenomenal.
Shocking.
Well done, my friend. Unlucky,
that.
Mark.
I'll take
Yeah,
that. I'll take that.
was.
Well, you know what?
Definitely.
That's because he won because he rolled over and shirked his responsibilities with
Yeah,
his child.
exactly. Yeah,
This morning. That's what it is. You got
Fatigue,
fatigue
I know.
Because you did what a man would do, and you got up and changed the nappy, fed the
Exactly.
baby, all that kind of
That's
stuff.
it. That's it.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Some
No
good
worries.
points scored there. Let's have a quick chat before we say goodbye on this wonderful Sunday morning about the All Blacks. They're a phenomenal team. They've got world-class players. They've got a huge reputation. Does that come into your mindset when you face them, when you see them coming out the tunnel, or are you used to that now?
You're used to playing against very good opposition all the time. But New Zealand are very dangerous. They can, they like to chuck the ball around. They like to throw these offloads. So it's, for us, it's always about being aware and almost expecting everything. But like I said, the most important thing for us is that we need to play rugby as well. We're not going to win the game by just defending and soaking everything up. We've got to chuck a few hits for ourselves as well. So I'm pretty sure that's what we'll be focusing on this week training.
Got to take the game to them, basically, pretty much, Mark.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, like you said, we've got to respect that they're a quality opposition, but at the same time, like if you dwell too much on that and think about that, then it's going to mess up how you play. So very much focusing on what we can do and how we can implement our kind of our way on them.
Lots of film to study about the All Blacks. Lots of stuff to watch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot of analysis this week. I'm pretty sure the boys will have us doing that. But yeah, no, exciting. Very exciting.
I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely awesome.
What
We
everyone's
wish
waiting
you and the rest of the squad all the very best of luck. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning into O2's Inside Line. Really appreciate it. We bid you farewell. Keep your eye on all the social channels and all the content that O2 and England Rugby will be churning out over the next few days because, let's be honest, it's the All Blacks. We'll see you next weekend.
Are you trying to make it sound like...